But someone else who's also in the media who recently opened up about her failed engagement is Grace Ekirapa. So some of you might know she was a presenter on a local TV station, and in 2018 she was engaged to be married to someone who at that time we had known was the love of her life, but like literally a few days after her traditional wedding, she ended it. She called off her wedding. And basically what she explained is that in 2017, she had actually been, she actually was about to get married to another man. And then they ended up breaking up after 4 years. It was a 4-year relationship. Can you imagine the pain of a 4-year relationship breaking up?
Yeah.
And then she said because of the breakup in 2017, the pain was so much that she got into another relationship as a rebound, which, you know, many of us do. She got engaged in February 2018, traditional wedding March 2018. The wedding was to be in April 2018. And then she realized, like, after that traditional wedding, she just, like, she said that she spoke to God and she told him, Lord, listen, I can tell that something is not right. You know, women, we can always tell, like, something is not right, you know? And she told God, either give me the strength and the love to be able to love this man how he deserves to be loved, or give me the strength to leave him. And God obviously told her that it's not a good idea, and she ended up now just like ending that relationship, which of course was really difficult because you can imagine social media. Like yesterday, you've posted your Rurasho. Today, it's that you've deleted all the pictures of this man. So you can imagine, you know, how much it was. And she actually said, all hell broke loose. I got backlash from everything and everyone. I was called all kinds of names. People didn't understand, but they had an opinion, which of course we have said, let's normalize people having opinions because we are allowed to have an opinion if we're your followers. Because, yeah, you know.
I agree that people should be mad at her. There's no, like, no offense, all right? If you look at the time frame
It's your birthday, so we're gonna calm down.
listen. If you look at the time frame from when she got out of her last relationship, which she was so heartbroken over, yeah? And then when she got into the next one, and then when she got engaged, during that whole time, during that process, she didn't know that she didn't want to marry the man. She literally found out she didn't want to marry him, like, literally, like, days or a few months before the actual wedding. I think, like, as women, you know yourself, and yes, it's good that she didn't get herself into that bad situation, into a marriage when she wasn't ready, when she was still hung up over the next guy. But don't drag people along, all right? She had a boyfriend, fiance, husband traditionally, and then at the last minute she's like, oh my gosh, oops, I realized I'm still obsessed with my ex. I don't like that though. Okay. Like, there's a way that, like, you know how you know when you're not into somebody.
Yeah.
You just know.
Like, I get 100%. There is, like, the time you know, right?
Yeah.
But the battle that goes inside your head when you're trying to battle, like, okay, I don't want him, but then no, but then he has this and he has that. The reason why we get asked the girls of 12 years is that argument. That argument in your head where you're just like, Sijui kids, Sijui no, but he does this, Sijui he talks to me nicely, but then on the other hand, he's a womanizing narcissist, you know? Like, people battle with themselves in their head for a far longer time before they make a decision on how they want to move forward. The thing which obviously makes this like so much harder is because like you bring people along with the ride, so that they're on like that dopamine with you. They're like in the, oh my gosh, she was heartbroken, but now like amazing, da, 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 da. So then when you fall, they fall with you. The disappointment comes like together, so then people have an opinion to say. I don't condemn anybody who, like, you go through this process, because I prefer you who did that. Yes, it's crazy. That's an L. Yes. But then the person who's like 3 years into the marriage, and you're just like, oh, I knew all along and I didn't make the decision. Like the fact that you had the guts to decide to literally just break this perfect picture just to do what's right for you. I am in support of that as opposed to the other.
And can you imagine already how she was feeling, like
shame
that shame of like,
guilt.
I have just come, she suffered that shame the year before. Now she's like thinking, am I going to go through that again? Like literally, imagine what she went through then. And now she has had already, like,
but obviously, she didn't learn from it. Like, how is he asking to marry you
people, it's like,
and you say yes?
We all learn in different stages.
We learn in different stages.
Empathy, mama. Hey, our Leo,
My
like, do you know what?
darling.
We know who she is. We know who she is. She's our cards. Anyway, what do you think? Do you think that, you know, hey, things happen and we have to move on? It is what it is. The hashtag is Ebru. Let's talk. And talk to us on our WhatsApp number. Let us know what you think throughout. And we said it's Ayuma's birthday, so you got to talk to us excessively today, like extra special talking to us.